What it do, YouTube? Your boy Eyes and Ears Tactical over here. Just over here at work. Just giving you all the shot of this parking lot. Gloomy, gray, La Jolla. But I'm back here, man. Man, dude. Hey, I just want y'all to know I'm about to put a video out. I had painted my AR yesterday. AR-15, did a little spray paint job. My neighbor's a little Navy SEAL dude, and I saw him the other day out there. Was it Memorial Day weekend? Yeah, Memorial Day. He was painting his AR, and I was watching him go through the process, and I thought, man, let me give it a shot. You know, I got a little budget AR, you know, DPMS. Got the core belt on right here. You know what I'm saying? Got the core belt. This thing's working out real good. I gotta cut it a little more though, but anyway, man. So yeah, I painted it. Just let you know, when you try to do this paint job, be patient. I kind of hurried, like, you know, went to Home Depot, bought all this shit, and didn't really get all the colors that I really wanted, but, you know, I just made it work. And you know, one thing about painting a gun, you can always, you know, strip it down and paint it again, so it's no big deal. I think it came out pretty decent. The color scheme I came up with was what was available in the store. If you really want to paint it and get some really killer colors out, what I found out is go to because the guy who did his, he got his paint from a hobby shop. So he had like Chinese tank green, all this kind of like real military colors and stuff, versus just your standard FDE, OD green, whatever. So you go to the hobby shop. So that's one tip for you. Go to the hobby shop to see if you can get some exotic paints, some really good paints. And okay, the other thing, be patient. Don't be in a hurry. Figure out what kind of patterns you want to use. I mean, there's all kind of shit you can buy, you know, go online, get stencils and stuff, or you can go get natural leaves in your backyard, straw, grass, whatever. You will see on my video, I went with this little onion bag thing, or you can get a burlap sack. If I can go back in time, I would get a sack, you know, and lay it all over the whole rifle and then do all the spraying versus having this little onion bag. And I was going for a snakeskin pattern. That's what he did, and it came out pretty good. His came out a little better than mine, obviously, but I had some different colors, so I try to make mine unique, different. So you'll see this more. I was gonna go for a sandy brown, you know, but type color, but then I changed my mind mid-flight and went more like brown / green kind of, you know. And you'll see it, and you know, I don't know. My wife said she didn't like it, but you know, you know, for me, to be honest with you, I think I could have did a better job if I wasn't kind of in a hurry. And then plus, you'll see in the video, I got frustrated because it started raining. You know, not raining, but drizzling. So I did it in the back of my truck. So I had to put the gun underneath the truck bed and had to sit out there because I couldn't do it in my backyard. My wife wouldn't let me do it. So I did it out in the back when I got home from work. But overall, it came out pretty decent. I just, you know, I just didn't, you know, I could have did a better job in my personal opinion. But the other thing I want to say is that when you can do it in a lot of ways, but when you paint it, you'll see in my video, I kind of messed up a couple times. I was doing like short blasts, like you kind of don't really want to do that. You kind of want to just go like long strokes, you know, like that. You can hit a few areas. I made it work because I used to paint and do. I know how to manipulate stuff. So I messed up. You guys can't see it. It didn't make any puddles or anything like that, or no long streaks. But I had to go back in and spray over some areas that, you know, that I short stroked it and then made it kind of like a splat, like, but you can't see it on the gun, so it's pretty good. So I did a pretty good job. Overall, I'm kind of on the fence with it. I like it, but I know I could have did better because watching him do his, I thought like I could have did, you know, but that's just how I am, man. I'm a real competitive person. So if I see something, somebody else do something, I feel I should be able to do it exactly as good as you, and that ain't really realistic if someone's been doing it for a long time. That dude's painted like about 100 guns, he said. So who am I to think that I can just do it one time as good as he can do it after hundreds of guns he's done? So, you know, it is what it is. When you guys see it, let me know. If you know, I don't care if y'all talk shit. Man, please let me know. That's trash. That look crazy. Woo, woo, woo. Let me know. I don't really care. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But I'm gonna probably go back and touch it up a little bit and do some stuff with it. You know, I mean, it's a lot of options with this spray can painting your gun stuff, so it's not limited. Now, if you really want to make sure you get it right, if you're going to use leaves or straw or stuff like that, or, you know, the cargo netting and something like that to get that snake skin thing, practice on like a tree log or something, or get a tree or a piece of board, a piece of plywood, and then put all the patterns down and practice your spray strokes and all that kind of stuff. and then you'll get an idea how everything works, and also you see how the paints blend together, and then you won't have to practice actually on your gun like I did. But like I said, you know, I thought I put a little bit too much green. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It looks fine. I mean, like I said, I can go back in and camo it up a little bit more. So I'm gonna order some camo Rust-Oleum paint, because they ain't got it nowhere around here. I looked at all these, I called a couple of stores who got the camo. Rust-Oleum makes a blend, a line of paints that are camo. Now, for anybody thinking that when you spray it, it's gonna come out camouflage. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean, they have the camo colors, like OD green, FDE, what's the other one? Coyote. They got all the actual colors. So when you spray it, you can. Now he's spraying one of his rifles white. It was pretty cool because he's going to Alaska, and he's gonna be doing some hunting in snow. So he actually painted one of his guns white, one of his long guns. I think it was a 308 or something like that. It was pretty cool, man. He painted it white. So his was white, like some kind of multicam white, not what with like a light silver or gray in it. But so that's my tips for you, man. So if you paint, you know, practice on a piece of plywood, get the actual paints you want, give yourself time, pick a warm day. I picked a cool day, so I did everything backwards. But you know, it was still fun. I had a good time. I learned a little bit, and that's kind of how you learn. If it is not going to cost you a product, you know, it's just a little $800 DPMS, you know, starter AR. So, but like I said, I can go back, I can strip it all down, you know, strip the paint all off, and then repaint it all over again. So it's just a learning process. And I got a couple more guns I'm gonna do it in practice. I might do my GSG. I'm gonna paint mine, do that one. That's my next project. So I'm gonna get away from all the black rifles and stuff a little bit. Not all of them, but yeah, I'm gonna paint a couple more and get better at it. So let me know what you guys think. I'll be dropping a video, and everybody stay blessed and have a wonderful weekend. It's your boy Eisen's Tactical. If you stayed this long, like the video, drop a comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Peace. Hey, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Eisen's Tactical. Just letting you guys see my AR-15, my DPMS AR-15. Just letting you guys know I'm getting prepped up to paint this thing. So the next time you see it, it should have a nice, I guess we could say tan or FD, whatever. These colors are all crazy, man. I'm from the old school. I don't even know what all these damn colors, but basically it's gonna be, the base is gonna be like a tan. I'm trying to tailor it to where I live. I live in San Diego, and I'll be moving into Utah soon. So it's gonna be really deserty, kind of dark earth type colors and stuff like that, not so green and lush like if I was in the East Coast, you know, North Carolina or Georgia, something like that. So it's gonna have more like a tannish color with some hints of dark brown and a little light green. What I would like green, more like a hunter green, I would say. So that's what it's gonna look like. And I just want to let you guys see the prep. So my neighbor is Navy SEAL, and he was telling me how when they go to the bush and stuff, when they get overseas, they get their rifles in there. Sometimes they're black, and they do a rattle can paint, and they usually paint all their stuff right there, pretty much when they were in Iraq too. And he was showing me the other day on the back of his pickup truck, he was painting one of his ARPs. Yes, he does have a pistol brace, and he said he's not registering and he's not worried about it, and he just basically said, come and get it. I mean, that's from an active Navy SEAL. So anyway, he showed me how you know, way to go about it, and so he said not to worry about too much. So I just shoved one of my daughter's makeup remover things in there. He suggested put something up in there, and then my flashlight, I shoved one in there too. You can see to cover the glass, and left the tape on there just lightly. After this video, I'll probably put another piece over the top. What other parts did I cover up? Covered up. Yeah, it's not a big deal. That's the Allen, where the Allen goes in that, and that's the Vortex red dot logo. I did cover up the sight, the Magpul flip up sight. He suggested doing that, and that front sight, covered that up. He didn't even cover his trigger. He left that open, but I'm just gonna cover the trigger. And I think that's all I covered. Oh yeah, over here, the Vortex logo on the red dot also. I'm not gonna cover up the crossfire. I'm gonna let that get painted. I'm gonna keep my rubber production pad back here. Come and take it. I was gonna take that off and just paint the whole stock, but I'm not. We'll extend the whole stock out so the buffer tube gets painted. I was just gonna paint it into the position that I hold it most, but I'm just gonna open the whole thing up and then paint the whole buffer tube. And it's this little cheap Amazon sling. I got a really nice sling coming. I'm gonna paint this thing too, just to see how it goes. I never painted a sling, so while I'm down there, I'm just gonna go ahead and paint that too. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna try to do some editing. I've been practicing, so I'm gonna piece this together in 3 short 3-minute videos. So, and it'll be 9 minutes total, hopefully, when I'm done. So wish me luck with this editing, because I'm freaking terrible with it. So we'll see, man. But yeah, this is my AR-15 DPMS. Fires 5.56.223. So, and you know, I don't have a pressure pad mounted down, but I'm just gonna paint it anyway, because I took it off. As you see, I had it mounted down, and I can see over my red dot and everything. I know people wondering, like, isn't that gonna block your vision looking over your front sight? Nope, it's way down there. And you know, I do the C-clamping, so I could put it on this side, but I decided to put it on top. I like it better there. It's a cheap little light, but it works good, you know. I'll get a Surefire later on or something like that, but for right now, it works good. Yeah, I'm gonna paint it and see how it goes. And I'm gonna paint this mag too. 10 rounds, empty. I'm gonna paint this mag just to see how it goes, so we can match up. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's your boy Eisner's Tactical, and I'll be back and you guys can see the end result. Come back with another video to show you the prep when I get downstairs in the back of my truck. I'm gonna paint in the back of my truck. I don't have no cardboard or anything, so I wasn't really ready to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway though. All right, man, it's your boy Eisner's Tactical. I'm out here. Peace.
What it do, YouTube? Your boy Eisner Tactical. I had to come outside. Hope y'all can hear me, because I gotta paint this. I gotta paint my AR. So I'm just gonna let you guys know a couple of basic things I'm trying to do here. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray my rifle down with some of this brake cleaner. That's what my Navy SEAL guy did. Sprayed it down, let it dry, then wipe it off. This is break down all the grease and oil on your rifle, so you get a better adhere to the paint. So spray both sides, then let it all drip, and then wipe it down with a clean rag. So make sure you got everything you need. I got my clean rag right here. The colors I went for, Rust-Oleum makes a camo, but they didn't have it at my Home Depot, so I just made my own color pattern. So I went for these 3 colors right here. I went for espresso, satin. That's gonna be my dark brown, espresso satin, and then I went for my green, gonna be the hunter green. I'm using all Rust-Oleum products. You can spray them upside down. That's one of the good things. Make sure you shake this till you don't hear that thing for 2 minutes. And then my light gonna be my base color is gonna be the almond gloss. So mine's not gonna be as dark as most of the camos y'all see. So again, these are my 3 colors right here. Going with those 3. Then I'm gonna hit it with a clear coating, matte. Don't get acrylic. Get matte. I'm gonna spray this at the end. Let it get a better seal, last a little longer. Okay. So my pattern, I don't know what I was gonna do. So I had some foliage. I'll show you what I had 2 options. I was gonna use some leaves to get my pattern. I could have ordered some stuff from Amazon, but I'm trying to do my shit natural. So I got some leaves I had. You know, some different kind of leaves. Ain't that many damn leaves down here in San Diego. And I had some straw, and I was gonna spread that out, give it a crazy pattern. I found this little thing, spray through that, give it a crazy pattern. So I got that option. That's one of my options. But I might just bite from my homie. The Navy SEAL guy does this, but my buddy he does a snakeskin type camo thing he did, and he used like an old onion bag. See, an old onion bag, and you lay that across the area, and then you spray through it, and you get that nice snakeskin pattern. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do. It'll be a surprise. You guys stand by. It's gonna be like a 3-part series, but I'm gonna try to edit it all into one video. But I'm not really good at editing, so we'll see how it goes. So there we go, guys. That's what I got. I'm gonna go with these 3 colors, and we're gonna see how it go. All right, man. It's your boy Eyes and Ears Tactical. Wish me luck. Hope I don't mess up my AR. Peace.